Hey, it's Steady Steve, and it is Friday 20th of July, and I've got a tiny bit of news. Just bear with me. Right, so first things first, use up all those glory points, which admittedly, not that much. This is my new main deck: Octavios, Nefarious, Queen Temptress, Voodoo, Hanzo with the Concealed Strike rune at level 10, Spirit Painter. Really tempted to improve the immunity on the Spirit Painter. I might do it right now, because I've been kind of on the fence about it. Let me look at this again. Been on the fence about it. 24%. Not worth it. Not that one. I was thinking about upgrading the immunity, because things like Mass Charm keep me busy, will keep her busy. You know what I mean? It's a 70% chance that it won't, but it will. You know what I mean? So if I could make that a 0% chance, and also guard against being retreated, and magic damage, because she's got the immunity rune, and that's crazy useful in terms of topping up her energy, and keep putting the immunity rune on her to support that energy. Really useful. If I don't put this on her, this is ridiculous. To do it for Nefarious would be interesting. But Nefarious is very rarely gets retreated anyway. And obviously Nefarious is less in need of health. So if I could stop Spirit Painter getting affected by things like magic and Mass Charm, because yeah, Nefarious is a tank basically at the end of the day, because of Dark Reversal. It needs immunity 10 less than Spirit Painter, and I think Spirit Painter, this may well be a mistake, but not for me, not for my strategy in terms of where I'm going. Tempted to use that. And now, does she need a 15, or do I need to start doing Platinum Wheel and wait for something lower than 15, which will still get her up to level 10? I'm willing to wait. I'm not desperado. Anyway, the reason why I'm doing it, so those are my thoughts regarding my deck, and the rest of the deck was Bloodletter with obviously Revive rune on it. I'm going to try and get the... Why not? I think it's probably more important for me to, I was going to say Tit for Tat rune up. It's more important for me to work on the Life Sap rune, because her problem is death. Her problem is the lack of immunity. So Tit for Tat will definitely help. So upgrade ones. Okay. Okay, so up to level 5. That's only gonna help. Increases attack, and if it increases attack, then it kills them quicker, and I'll get more health back. Yeah. Let's have another look at that just quickly. Yeah, I'm going to try and get that as high as possible. And I've got my Aquarius, Diamond Dust rune. Actually, could really do with getting that higher as well. I did put Vitality on her. I cannot recall. I think because I'm impressed with the Frostblade skill. So for her to have a little bit of health, really not that bad. I'm aware of Diamond Dust, and they're keeping them kind of like in the corner. Really happy with Frostblade for what it's worth, but if I did come up some kind of cost cap, then I would probably remove this Paragon for a level 10 Paragon. need a really good reason to do it, and I got Chiroptera. Right, so basically, yesterday I did a chamber, and I thought, you know what? People are probably beating these chambers not very often. That may well be true, but then I forgot about it, and now it's no longer in the battle report. To summarise, the way I beat these guys was my meta strategy these days. I got Spirit Painter to clone. I think I cloned about 6 Aquarius on their side, using Spirit Painter, and then I just killed them off slow. And that was that. Alchemist didn't perform too bad. Really didn't perform too bad. It's not awful. I don't want to use it, but it's definitely not awful. Possibly I'd need to have some kind of cleanse strategy or incorporate that. I know this, but again, it's like, how far can I go away from Morty and Neander in this deck? And I don't want to push up my level beyond level 98. I don't want to, if I ever did want to do that Jules again, I don't want to be trying to compete with whales. They tend to be like level 108 upwards, tend to be. I'm sure there's other whales at lower levels, but you know, I don't want to go into those waters. So I don't think I can bear many more kind of non-Morty or Neander. I've already got 4 out of 9. If I was to level up, it would be to like level 99 maximum, and then I could move things around and maybe get Lorona in there, and let's say reduce that Paragon down, and gosh, that's not even going to do it. Anyway, those are thoughts for the future. Just wanted to quickly show you this 16-5. A 9-headed menace stands guard at the entrance of Imperial Keep, poised to strike unwary, foolish, unwary adventurers foolish enough to wander close. I've just woke up. Look out! Its fangs are extremely venomous. Thank goodness that was short. It's kind of like nearly 7 o'clock. My alarm's going to go off soon. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. A little bit tired. So what do we have to worry about here, and what would I be cloning? Well, there's not really any rage control. You kind of have to worry about everything with these guys, don't you? There's much worse though. Oh yeah, they got like equipment as well. Enmity, law, last resort. Okay. So what do you have? That's sacrifice. And they got lucidity. Right, I wanna get rid of that Scorpio. Realistically, I don't think I can get rid of that Capricorn. But it's going to one-punch kill all of us. Let me look at Deathless again. More than 2 Morty. I've only got 2 Morty there. My dilemma is, how many more of these can I kill? And look at this Camino on the way. It's got 4,000 health. It hasn't even been played yet. We're going to get rid of this. Oh wow. might as well as have Deathless. That really is not too bad. Right, so what we're going to do, Scorpio will be dead. Okay, it doesn't have the dodge rune. Right, what we're going to do is... I'm thinking, do I need to protect my Paragon? Regardless, we're going to go with this first. Also, what I'm thinking is I want to put physical attack damage on these dudes. 2100. So yeah, so maybe I need to start off with a Morty, Nefarious. Then I want physical attack damage to bring down the health. It's okay, I'm not doing too bad for Morty. I need to protect that. What's going on? I'm tired. Alright, so now, let's start off with that. I do actually want to protect my Paragon a little bit. Oh, what's he got again? He's going to have some kind of reviving card, and that is going to be a major challenge. Yeah, not you, Octavius. It's going to have to be you, Bloodletter, even though you're a 5. Kind of going away from what I want to do. I didn't want to play a physical damage card underneath Snow Harless and have it have no effect. You know what I mean? What I'm going to do though, I've got to. Also, what I'm thinking is, Scorpio's definitely gone. Snow Harlot's going to move to the left if it's not dead. 3 of the 4 is going to die. What I'm trying to say is I would prefer if Snow Harlot was going to live, that my Paragon be underneath it, but there's a 75% chance. I don't know which ones are going to die, obviously. Anyway, it's going to be 2,100 damage, and then it's going to be Nefarious, which is 800, 29. And then it's going to be Octavius, 3-9, and then damage 4. Yeah, I kind of got to do this, and it's probably the right thing to do anyway. I'm trying to calculate the damage that would be caused to everybody. And we all know how good my maths is. Well, that worked out just fine, didn't it? Alright, so now we're going to see what... so put in... Taurus is going to bring... I think she's going to bring the pain. I think she may well bring about her own demise. Deathless really worked well for me, obviously. Snow Harlot's definitely gone. Taurus has got a cool 1 round cooldown. Can't kill them, can I? Nope. Right, nothing to do. So close. Paragon kind of pointless at this stage, but What are you, Camino? Cycle 3 is not going to matter. What are you? I need to encourage that Taurus to die. Otherwise, we are dead. Yeah, that's a good move. I think they're all dead anyway. You know, but I think they dared. That was definitely useful. Now Paragon can do a thing. Excuse me, what is this? Alright, yeah. I think those cosmic beep hairs are only going to give us rage. Is there a reason why my Paragon is not giving us health? It's a little bit frustrating. Those snow harlots are probably going to live again. And I'm really annoyed that my Paragon's not working. Because if there was a time that we needed that torment rune to work, it was now. Or Cosmic might be dead. In fact, they're both dead. I did work. Why didn't it work before? I'm sure it, unless my fatigue is playing tricks on me. You're in a whole heap of trouble there, Tauros. A whole heap of trouble. This is an easy win. It's a bit of a shame to waste my Spirit Painter. I'm going to time Freezing Dance. So he's got a 1 round cooldown. That's this one. We'll just time it so that you frozen honey is dead. Sorry, I forgot about. Oh, I'm tired. This will not be a long video. Oh, I apologise. Probably one of the worst videos I've ever done. Oh my gosh. Even though it was successful. In terms of, oh gosh, I can't really get my words. Oh, I fear for me in terms of work today. Oh, I can't get my words out. My brain is blatantly tired. Yeah, in terms of campaign progress, I haven't done anything in about a year. And then I had the progress over the last kind of week. Beat about 3 stages at easy. And that's the game. And it's kind of interesting how, you know, early on, it's all about campaign progress, and then, you know, we all get a bit fearful when you reach those kind of roadblocks along the way. And as I say, it's been a year, other than the last kind of week, that I've actually even attempted the campaign, let alone progressed in it. And yeah, it's like reminiscing about like when I first started, the early days. Right, no rebirth for you, honey. Straight to sleep. You get to bed, honey. You get to bed. I was just about to say, it's surprising how useful is it assassinate? Concealed strike is, I mean, like the actual damage aspect of it. And assassinate, I guess. Cool. But then it was just too weak to actually do anything. Oh, he's got the immunity rune. That's slightly annoying. I was just thinking, the skull that's on Nefarious, I think that must be attack and HP. It must be Plague. No. It's weakness. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. One thing I do know is this dude is dead. Alright, so we've got some story coming up. When I beat the round, I don't know what round am I now? The round before that, it did say some story. I was in a busy shopping area. I was thinking, do I do a 5-second video just showing what this story was? So, and I didn't, because, you know, the sound quality would be even worse. So I do apologise for the breaking story. There's some more story to come up. I will do my best to read it well, but you can read the screen yourself. Lower your expectations of me today, because I'm doing crap. Here we go. Essence, gracias. Let's make a move while the Hydra is all tied up. Please, I beg you, get me out of this. Who's that? And that's it. Right, let's look ahead to the next part of the story. The mighty Hydra tied up like a ribbon. That was a riot. You should watch your back. It looks really mad. Earlier. It looks really bad. Oh, it looks really mad earlier. It looks really mad earlier. It looked really bad, and it doesn't matter. So you're the one who messed with my pet. You'll pay for your insolence. The vile songstress. Oh no, we've been busted. Damn right we have. You'll suffer a fate worse than death. Worse than death. Let me think about that now. Worse than death. Well, worse than death? Death's pretty bad. Death is pretty much at the 10. Worse than death? I don't think so, son. Right, this is beatable again. I control our songstress, hopefully. And then it's the rest of the entourage. None of them are rage control. And with this little lady, that's a huge problem for them. And Hanzo. But again, that is part of the game, isn't it? There's roadblocks that you get past, and as soon as you get past that, you kind of might complete the rest of the level. Where am I at? 6-6. Oh, okay, so I'm far off completing the rest of map 16, but you know, I'm doing alright. 22 minutes. Okay. Harrow, Enmity, Convalescence. Blitz is the biggest problem. And I'm looking forward to getting my new equipment. There was that one Morty, the one with Sacrifice in a recent video. A new Morty 5-star. I wouldn't mind having that. Awesome. Awesome destructive power. But we'll see. Right, so I've got Spirit Painter. I think he's got... Oh, you've messed up there, son. No lucidity. Oh, that's a bad move. That was your worst move. How many Morty do I have? Times like now would have been really useful to have Octavius. I'm thinking if I clone a Morty, revive, that might be useful. Scorpio. Just thinking who I want to clone. Rebirth would be useless. Maybe the Snow Harlot tank. I really wish we had my Aquarius, but we don't. They got immunity, so maybe pointless Snow Harlots. Maybe just get them out of there by cloning Scorpio. But I'll clone Scorpio once, and then she'll murder me. They're not a great selection of... yeah, I might have to clone Snow Harlot. It's not particularly interesting though. Before... Lucidity. Yeah, it's got lucidity. Oh, okay then. That changes things. Oh gosh, man. Okay, so we've got 2 Morty. The one I really need to get rid of is you, Scorpio. Right, well, it's a waste playing Spirit Painter, but I'm gonna have to because I want to reduce their health. Okay, is there any point in that? No. I'm gonna start off with, it's gonna have to be you. Waste. Yeah. Then it's gonna have to be you, and then it's gonna have to be. I'm thinking about Deadeye and Pursuit. I'm just making sure, as much as I can, that 3 of these are dead. Just trying to think it through. So 2-1. That damage. Yeah. I'm not sure that it's the right strategy. I'm not sure that there is a right strategy. We're going to find out. I wish it was Scorpio that was going to go, but nothing I can do about that. Camino's going to survive. It can end. I kind of feel like I just want to start again. Got no Deathless. Wasted my painter. Oh. Okay, so I definitely got to use the pike to get rid of one of these Caminos. It's going to be you. Because if I can get rid of that Snow Harlot and have that above my Hanzo, then my Hanzo lives. No, it doesn't live. Because there's a big old Capricorn and then smash it in the face. Right. Hero kill is a real danger. I think I got my Nefarious, haven't I? It's still possible to win. It's just going to be my hero's going to take a battering. It's going to take a real battering. I need to wait for my Shrovatera. Oh, bloody Cosmic Hair. It won't matter. What matters more is that I've got my Shrovatera. I think. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh man, that Capricorn's going to be very hard to kill. Okay. we can only try. What we're going to do is this. That's going to help definitely. Do you have dodge? Yes, it does. This. No dodge rune. Gosh, man. That. Dodge rune? No, but it will dodge. That's that. Cool. That could have been a slightly better draw, maybe. I don't think I'm going to kill any of them. Oh, maybe. Oh, we will. We'll kill two. Oh. I'm not sure we're going to lose. I'm not sure we're going to win. You're dead though, Octavius. Isn't it ridiculous how Capricorn is frozen, we can still do this? We're in a little bit of troubles. That Capricorn is the biggest one. It's gonna one punch kill my Nefarious. Oh, we're gonna lose hero kill. This is one of the slowest losses. Oh gosh. I can't quite see what health I've got, but I know it's gonna be low. Alright, cool. So what we're gonna do, obviously freeze them. It's not over, is it? Cloning that Capricorn. This might be the winning lap right here, potentially. Okay, I was hoping that the Capricorn would have a lot more kind of health. Nevertheless, they're in a lot of troubles. Alright, cool, so is that it? Every single time I've had Capricorn, it never really does anything amazing. But when it's against me, it's like the Terminator. That was useful. Ah, you're gonna live, Cosmic. Slightly annoying. And you know, when I say slightly, I mean absolutely annoying. Okay, it's gone. That's crazy useful. Capricorn's gone. We're living on the edge. How is he going to win from here? The answer is simply that he's not. I think we're going to win. Amazing. Okay. Why is the game so crazy slow? For goodness sake. Crazy slow. Yeah, I love the balance of the deck. I love the balance of the deck. I love you, deck. I love you. I've always loved you. I love you, man. I love you. See, that's how you gotta, say that you love your significant other half. That's what I'll recommend. Oh my gosh, man, time is ticking. So satisfying. So satisfying. And again, that's why I'm happy to invest in Spirit Painter. It's a fascinating card. Anyways, more story coming up, and then that's going to be us, man. Okay, that was 16.6 easy. So I did 16.5 easy and 16.6 easy. Then we're going to see the story for 16.7 and tap out. Are you the one who broke Nebula's observatory's floating mechanism? Nebula Observatory's floating, you can see. Oh no, they've run to us! Thanks to your meddling hands, the wind pillar has been considerably weakened. If I leave you be, who knows what trouble you will get up to. That's Armageddon, so you know he means it. This isn't the time to be pointing fingers at each other. Damn right. It's time for dying. Well, this is going to be interesting, the Tomb Raider, I guess. But, again, he's got no rage control. And you know what that means, though, don't you? That means he dead. Alright, so of course I can't do the video right now. I'm way too tired anyway. I've got to think about how I'm going to get through my day at work. But we'll come back and we'll smash up these chambers together. Yeah. I want to do a deck duel. A deck duel we will do, no matter what it is. Okay, so even if you come up against a white or a Predator, then that be that. That be that. Wraith. Oh, he's got a Spirit Painter. Interessant. Oh, I wish I had a Queen Temptress so I could have played something. He's got no vitality. He's got no immunity rune. I don't really want to just give him. I think we've got a stalemate here. I don't want to give him my Hanzo. I would have given him a. I would have given him a Queen Temptress. Listen, I'm convinced this is not going to be an interesting battle. I think I might have to just tap out. Nothing to do with Roger Nelt, it's just stalemate. If he plays a card and I'm certain I'll win, and if I play a card and then I'm handing him an advantage, you know what I mean? If I play my Hanzo and control his rage and force him to play something, he's going to clone it. And then he'll be stealing half of my rage every round, you know what I mean? Technically I've got more health, so I should win the what's it called, hero kill. No guarantee though. Oh, he's played something. See, he's played smart. That's what I would have done. Oh, okay then. So at least he's played a card. I think I need to sacrifice something. Listen, I'm gonna go all in because I'm not really a wait around type of dud. I think I'll just. It's backed me into a corner. I think I'm gonna have to play Hanzo. So you're gone, Hanzo, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, he's got Aquarius as well. I don't know if we're going to win. I mean, should do, could do, might do, blah, blah, blah. That Queen Temperatures is not going to move things along at all. I knew he was going to do that. He's got Lucidity as well. Cool. Sure saw Lucid. No. Oh, that's awesome. And that's really good for me in a way, even though they died, because he's not going to clone my Anzo. I wonder if you can clone a Spirit Painter. That would... I don't think it makes any difference, because I don't think if you have 2 Spirit Painters, it clones 2 cards. I'm kind of more interested to know for sure, though. I'll be honest with you. Alright, so what we're going to do quickly is that, no time. Oh, that's good. Maybe I should have played the Bloodletter before I played the Spirit Painter. Just maybe. Just maybe. I'm going to have a lot of Chiroptera. I wonder if he's going to play his Aquarius now or if he's going to wait. You gonna die, Chiroptera. He's definitely going to play his Aquarius next round. Ooh, just lived. Interesting. I wonder if that's for Cycle 1, the Horn Beast. He's got to play now because... Oh, Spirit Painter, that's the last card I wanted. He quit. Okay. There you go. Anyway, so please like, subscribe, Daddy Steve, and I'm out.